Hello friends, today we will discuss the engineering syllabus M3 Engineering Mathematics 3 and first unit belongs to the syllabus the linear differentiable equation and its application. Name of the unit the linear differentiable equation and its applications. Okay, we know that the differentiation very well. Okay, differentiation or the derivative, correct. Now I will start the definition, that is first point from your syllabus. Okay, so first definition I will start directly definition nth order linear differentiable equation with constant coefficient. Definition nth order LDE, this is your first point, nth order LDE, okay, that is linear differentiable equation with constant coefficient. Okay, this is your first point, okay, from your syllabus. Nth order linear differentiable equation with constant coefficients. Okay, nth order linear differentiable equation with constant coefficient. Okay, तो यहाँ पे देखो बोर्ड पे nth order, definitely order of an equation is n. Also the given equation is linear, we know that very well. Linear क्या है? With constant coefficients. Okay, now definition an equation which contains the dependent variable comma independent variable, an equation which contains the dependent variable, also derivatives of dependent variable with respect to independent variable which is linear and all the coefficients are constant, are constant is called nth order LDE, with constant coefficients, Okay, this is your definition. Okay, the nth order linear differentiable equation with constant coefficient. क्या है उसकी definition? An equation which contains dependent variable. First point क्या है? Dependent variable. Okay, dependent variable, also independent variable, also the derivatives of dependent variable with respect to independent variable. Okay, and which is linear, this is very important, which is linear and all the coefficients are constant, Okay, this is your definition of nth order LDE with constant coefficient. Okay, तो क्या definition? An equation which contains dependent variable independent variable. Also, derivatives of dependent variable with respect to independent variable which is linear and all the coefficients are constant is called the nth order linear differentiable equation with constant coefficients. Okay, this is your definition. Now form of the equation, form, उसका form क्या है देखो, form of the equation a0 d raised to n y upon dx raised to n plus a1 d raised to n minus 1 y upon dx raised to n minus 1 plus a2 d raised to n minus 2y upon dx raised to n minus 2 plus dot 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 a and y is equal to f of x. This is your form of the equation. Suppose this is your equation first. Okay, this is form a0 d raised to n y upon dx raised to n plus a1 d raised to n minus 1 y upon dx raised to n minus 1 dot 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 a and y is equal to f of x. Okay, here y is a dependent variable. यहाँ पे y कैसा है, here y dependent variable, and x is independent variable, x independent variable, and all the coefficients, यहाँ पे coefficient कौन सा है, a0 a1 a2 dot 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 an are constant. Okay, here a0 a1 dot 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 an all are constant, okay, this is your form of the equation. Okay, देखो यहाँ पे the highest power of d, that is order, उसके order क्या है, n. Okay, nth order. For this purpose we have to call nth order. Okay, and this is linear, degree is 1. For this purpose we have to call the linear. Also, all the coefficients are constant. For this purpose equation first is called the nth order LD with constant coefficients. Okay, this is your form, that is equation number first. Now we have to simplify this equation. In equation first, put the differentiable operator. In equation first, this is your equation first. In equation first, put the differentiable operator capital D as a d by dx. Okay, put capital D is equal to d by dx, and this capital D is called differentiable operator. Okay, put d is equal to d by dx. तो क्या जाएगा, equation 1 becomes put capital D is equal to d by dx in equation first. तो क्या मिलेगा आपको, देखो यहाँ पे this is your a0 d by dx, उसकी वैल्यू क्या है, कैपिटल D. तो कैपिटल D रिश्तो क्या बचेगा, n इंटू वाई प्लस यहाँ पे क्या जाएगा a1, यहाँ पे d का पावर n माइनस 1 इंटू वाई प्लस हियर a2 d raised to n minus 2 into y. Here is a capital D, because d by dx is capital D plus dot 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 a and y is equal to f of x. A and y is equal to f of x. In equation 1, replace capital D as d by dx. Okay, now simplify this. From whole this equation, take y as a common. Here is y, and here is y. Take y common, तो क्या बचेगा यहाँ पे, a0 d raised to n plus a1 d raised to n minus 1 plus dot 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 last term an into y is equal to क्या जाएगा, f of x is equal to f of x. Okay, but observe here, this is your function of d, this bracket is your function of d. Okay, we have to replace this bracket as a function of d. Okay, तो क्या जाएगा, this is function of d, that is phi of d into y is equal to f of x. Okay, and suppose this is your equation second. Equation first and equation second, these two are equivalent equation. Equation first and equation second, these two are equivalent, these two are same. Okay, here phi of d is nth degree equation in d. phi of d क्या है यहाँ पे? phi of d is nth degree equation in d. Okay, that is phi of d is a function of d into y is equal to f of x. Okay, this is your equation second, and equation first and equation second, these two equations are equivalent. Okay, these two equations are equivalent. Okay, now this is your equation. Now next point, the solution of differentiable equation. Okay, next point क्या जाएगा? Solution. Okay, this is definition and this is your form. Phi of d into y is equal to f of x. Okay, now solution of differentiable equation. Solution of differentiable equation. तो क्या जाएगा? नेक्स्ट डेफिनेशन इज सॉल्यूशन ऑफ, और आई विल राइट ओनली सॉल्यूशन इन डिफरेंशिएबल इक्वेशन. द सॉल्यूशन इज नथिंग बट, in a differentiable equation, solution is nothing but we have to find the value of solution, the value of dependent variable, the value of dependent variable in the form of independent variable which satisfy given differentiable equation, this is called solution of differentiable equation. तो देखो solution, definition of solution, the value of dependent variable, here we have to find the value of dependent variable, in the form of independent variable, which satisfy given differentiable equation is called the solution of differentiable equation. Okay, here we have to find value of dependent variable in the form of independent variable which satisfy given differentiable equation. Okay, that is we have to find value of y. आपके पास इक्वेशन है, we know which equation, phi of d into y is equal to f of x. Okay, phi of d into y is equal to f of x. This is your differentiable equation. Now we have to find in solution the value of y in the form of x, which satisfy given differentiable equation. Okay, suppose this is your equation, phi of d into y is equal to f of x, then solution क्या जाएगा? The value of y in the form of x which satisfy given differentiable equation. Okay, तो देखो there are two types of solutions. First is solution is, I will write here solution is y is equal to, this is your general solution, I will write here the solution or general solution is equal to complementary कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री फंक्शन प्लस पर्टिकुलर इंटीग्रल plus particular integral plus particular integral. This is your solution. The general solution is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. Okay, that is the value of y. We have to find value of y is equal to CF. Complementary function is called CF plus pi is called particular integral. These both are same. Y is equal to CF plus pi. Okay, y is equal to CF plus pi. That is the general solution is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. Okay, this is about the complementary and particular integral. Okay, now we have to find the CF. We have to find CF. First we have to find CF. After that we will discuss about the particular integral. Okay, how to find PF or how to find CF after that PI. देखो, we know that this is your equation. Phi of d into y is equal to f of x. Correct? Phi of d into y is equal to f of x. First for CF, that is complementary function, for CF put f of x is equal to 0. This is called homogeneous equation. Put f of x is equal to 0. Okay, homogeneous. Try to make homogeneous. तो क्या जाएगा? Phi of d into y is equal to 0. Here the product of two term phi of d and y, दोनों का product क्या है? 0. One term is phi of d and another term is y. The product of these two is 0. Correct. तो उसका मीनिंग क्या है? दोनों में से एक डेफिनेटली 0. Either phi of d is 0 or y is 0. Okay, but this y is solution. We have to find the value of y. That is a non-zero solution. Since here y not is equal to 0, because we have to find the non-zero solution. Y is a solution. Y is not is equal to 0 implies phi of d is equal to 0, and this is called auxiliary equation. Phi of d is equal to 0. This is called auxiliary equation. Okay, phi of d is equal to 0. This is called auxiliary equation. Okay, phi of d is equal to 0. This is called auxiliary equation. But phi of d is a nth degree equation in D. Phi of d is nth degree equation in D. Phi of d जो भी हमने देखा था ना, phi of d is nth degree equation in D. Find roots of that equation. Then depending upon nature of the roots, we have to write CF directly. Okay, phi of d is nth degree equation in D. Find roots of that equation. Depending upon nature of the roots, we have to write CF directly. We get CF from phi of d is equal to 0. Okay, how to find CF? Put f of x is equal to 0. We get phi of d into y is equal to 0. But y is not is equal to 0 implies phi of d is equal to 0. And phi of d is equal to 0 is called auxiliary equation. Okay, auxiliary equation. But phi of d is nth degree equation in D. Then this equation has at most n roots. Find all the roots. Then we have to write CF directly. Okay. Now how to find root? Suppose आपके पास एक quadratic equation है. Suppose one quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then how to find roots? That is value of x which satisfy equation. We know that x is equal to क्या आता है? minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, by using this we have to find roots of the equation. We get the two roots. Okay, तो यहाँ पे भी suppose आपके पास quadratic equation है, third degree equation है, fourth degree equation है. फाइंड रूट्स, यहाँ पे क्या जाएगा, इक्वेशन इन डी, फाइंड रूट्स ऑफ ऑल द इक्वेशन, देन वी हैव टू राइट CF directly. Depending upon nature of the roots, we have to write CF directly. Okay, in next lecture we will discuss the cases. There are 4 cases for writing CF. Okay, in next lecture we will discuss these 4 cases for writing CF, and this CF totally depending upon nature of the roots. First we have to find roots of that equation, that is phi of d is equal to 0. Okay.